Hi, it's Chris Watkin here, and I'm joined by Chris Kiriakou. Today we're going to talk about whether estate agency websites are fit for purpose. Thanks for joining me today.
No problem. Good to be here again.
Excellent. Good stuff. Chris, why do you think estate agency websites aren't fit for purpose? And what is purpose?
It's a good question. I think we've had a long time where estate agents' websites have just been there for the sake of being there, really.
It's the kind of thing that you would expect everyone has to have one, don't
Yeah,
they?
you know, I think we went through, obviously, in the initial period of having websites and having a search function and all that necessary stuff. But since the advent of Rightmove and Zoopla and the rest of the portals that have come along behind them, things have changed somewhat. And the user, the browser that is visiting the website tends to need it for different things now.
Because if you look, most of estate agents' websites just look like it's just a different version of Rightmove.
Yeah.
With their logo across
Well,
the
it's
top.
not just the stages of websites that fall into that trap, but all the other portals as well that offer a similar experience with a different badge. And that's not really doing anything for the end user. But in terms of estate agents' websites themselves, yeah, makes you right. It's pretty much dominated by the search function at the top, and then a whole load of guff about the agent.
About us.
Yeah, about us and the latest properties and our blog posts. And it almost feels like a market stall where you're trying to put out all your wares in one go.
And if you don't mind me saying, there seems to be certain templates that
Yeah.
you know, they all look the same, don't they?
That's right. They do all look the same, and that unfortunately is down to some of the providers that are, offering a cheap service and giving you the same.
So what do you think?
template as
What do you
everyone else.
think the purpose of estate agents' websites are in the 2020s?
The purpose of any website really is to convert a casual browser or someone researching you into a lead or a customer.
And when you say a lead or a customer, what are you saying? That are we talking about the demand side, which is buyers and tenants, or vendors and landlords on the supply side?
Well, really, it's both. But for me, if I was an estate agent, what we need right now as agents mostly is vendors and landlords, right? Yeah, we want the buyers too, but I think we kind of understand now that those come through the portals or online campaigns that some of my clients are running some really great Facebook campaigns at the moment that generate loads of buyer leads, but that's another subject. In terms of the website, I would personally concentrate on converting someone who's researching me, trying to find out who, what I do, into a booked appointment for evaluation.
Okay, so what would you say are the two main? Because if you go to most people's websites, as you say, they're throwing the whole kitchen sink at it. What does an ideal website look like? That's starting at the top.
I think at the top you need a great call to action or a headline about you, or even better, maybe a search term. So if we were in Grantham, for example, my headline might be estate agents in Grantham, because that's what people are going to be searching for online. Okay, and then Google will pick up on that title and go, okay, these guys are estate agents in Grantham, let's show that person who's searching this website.
Is it really as simple? I know it's not going to be as simple as this, but the first word is estate agents in Grantham, because we're in Grantham today, will basically throw you a hell of a lot further.
It will help. I'm not going to say it's going to throw you to the top, but it will help certainly, because it helps Google to identify who you are and what you do. So definitely have that at the top of the page. And a call to action, let people know what you do and ask them to book an appointment straight away. There's no reason to have it right at the bottom or anything like that. In fact, the percentage of people that scroll right down to the bottom of a web page is really minimal, unless there's a reason for them to do so.
Okay, so it's name of estate agency, name of town, call to action. What else do we need on there?
Okay, and then I would go into a bit about the company and the services that you offer.
Okay, and this is still on the main homepage?
Yeah.
What about testimonials?
So on the main homepage, I like to see the main homepage as like a journey. Okay, so I think a lot of people, when they think about websites, they think that the links are the journey. But actually, you've got to think that maybe no one's going to click those links or in your menu. And so you've got the homepage to do your job, and that's to convert them, right? So I'm going to go.
So basically what you're saying is assume that no one's going to click on any links.
Yeah, don't assume that anyone's going to click on the links.
So everything you want to say, which basically is who you are, estate agents in Grantham, call to action, what you do, and some social proof,
Yeah.
all on one page.
Yeah, so you can narrow it down to this: why, how, what. Why you do what you do, how you do what you do, and what you get, what they get when they instruct you. Okay? And then, yeah, social proof, really important. We all know that.
Do you have some websites that people could go and have a look at that you think are particularly good?
Yeah, well, obviously, I'd recommend the ones we've built. So if you want to go check them out, there's helmores.com, there's insonbrown.com, there's thepropertycloud.uk, and they all follow that format. We also now do some template sites, but when we say template, they're not the kind of template that's the same for everybody. It's kind of modular, it's similar looking, but it will have all those components in. Sorry, I didn't mean to make it an ad about the biz, but hey, you asked the question and there it is.
Is there anything else that you would recommend estate agents do with their websites?
Well, I think you need to have a flavour of the business so people get an instant kind of idea of what you're about.
Pictures of you.
Pictures of you, the team, video.
Okay, again, all on the homepage.
Mostly, yeah. I'd probably link away to a team page, if they can find out more about you. Really, I want to make the homepage more about booking that appointment. So, hey, this is what we do, book an appointment. Hey, this is our social proof, book an appointment. Hey, here's a video of us doing what we do, book an appointment, right? Don't be afraid to ask for the appointment either.
Do you think a lot of agents don't hide it or kind of put it
Yeah, I
at the
think
bottom,
agents are afraid to ask for the business, and that's on the website, that's in an appointment, that's anywhere. But I'm saying ask for the business. That's people need to online. People's attention spans are so short; they need to be taken by the hand and taken to the goal, and that is booking an appointment.
Chris, you've been exceptional. Thank you for your time today.
No problem. Thank you.